must be stewards of the hints, the sensitivity, if you will, of the Holy Spirit. Now, when we were in Florida, I had a big old grouper boat that we would go offshore in. And that big boat, as big and strong and tough as it was, had sides this high so you couldn't fall out. The kids, we didn't have to worry about them falling out. As big as it was, when you take that boat that was 31 foot long and you put it in a vast ocean 40 miles offshore, it ain't nothing. But we had this instrument on the boat with this 8-foot antenna, and it was called a VHF, ship-to-shore radio. And no matter how far I got offshore, as long as I had power in that battery system, I could turn that microphone and I could talk to people and say, hey, we're in trouble, come get us, come help us. And there was a certain channel you could reach the Coast Guard, you could reach Marine Patrol, whoever you needed, but there was this other little knob on there, and it was a knob called sensitivity. The old CB drivers would call that the squelch on your CB. So if you was offshore, sometimes the fish wouldn't be biting, would be eating lunch. It would be neat to turn that thing on and just scan the channels. And you could turn that sensitivity way down. It'd be a lot of static, but you could hear people talking. And I have heard trollers from foreign countries talking over that radio because we adjusted the sensitivity. We have been off the Big Bend of Florida, and we have heard people that we didn't understand their language, but we could hear the people at the big bridges at ports in New Orleans directing this traffic through there, all because we adjusted the sensitivity. Can I tell you, there's nothing greater in the line of stewardship with the Holy Spirit than we have got to adjust the sensitivity to the working of the Holy Spirit in our lives. There's so much static going on in this world, we can't hear Him talking to us because our lives are so filled with junk. He's speaking to you, and I want to implore you today, it's very simple, we've got to just adjust the sensitivity.